Hello and welcome to Outlaw Games. I'm OutlawTerror and today we're going to be playing Aria Dating Sim. Now this game, I must say, I love the art style of this game. Like, it just sort of stood out to me. So I don't normally play these sort of games. Honest, I did when I was younger, but not anymore. But I can help myself now. Would I be a bit of a prude here, I reckon? Because, quite frank, I don't think it would go down if I recorded it in lewd. Oh wow, okay. So, you are now born. My name is Jim. And you are fairly slim. Let's skip ahead a little. You are now 23 years old. You walk over to your fridge and find out you were so hammered yesterday that you forgot to buy food. You cry out in pain of the munchies. Begrudgingly, you put on your cleanest dirty clothes on and head to your car. You realise you left your keys locked inside your car. Oh dear. You scream, "Fudge it," and smash the window of your car to unlock the door. You cruise for a little while where you find the nearest overpriced grocery store. You rush into the store with a shopping cart at the speed of light. You were so busy rushing you forgot to look out for any small redhead girls. Oh, that's painful. Hey! Ow, 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 ow. Huh? Excuse me, sir. I do believe you just ran into me foot. What makes you say that? I don't know. What does make her say that? Maybe the fact that her toes are bent upwards in excruciating pain. You're still on my foot. Now will you flippin' move it? Sure thing. Ow. Does it hurt? I'm just pushing it further up the foot. Yes. Please don't sue. Is this set in America? I'm poor. And we all. You can't be any poorer than me. I didn't realise it was a competition. Yeah, we've not heard of the poverty wars. It's not. Please don't sue though. God. Our toes really meant to bend at that angle. No. No, they are not. Unless you're double jointed. But even then, no. No. Wow. Why don't you wear shoes? What's wrong with you? He's actually got a fair point. What is it? No shirts, no shoes, no service. Reparations are gonna have to be paid. Oh no, not reparations. Okay, look, I'll make up for it. How about I take you to dinner at the nearest 5-star restaurant? Hey, dude, I thought you were poor. How can you afford a 5-star restaurant unless that's like a burger chain? No. I could afford that. No, you just said you were poor. I could eat. We all have to eat. It's not optional. If we don't eat, we die. Yeah. That's not what I meant. Huh? Okay, fine. What's the nearest 5-star restaurant around here? According to my phone, Fine Whining. It's right next door to this store. Oh, how convenient. Yeah, it's very convenient. Why not just take it to, like, our supermarket's got a cafe. Just take it there. At least I don't have to walk so far. When you are done shopping, how about you just meet me over there. Then you can just call this whole thing even. Okay. Let me just finish my shopping here and I'll grab some table for you. Let's hope he's not buying any frozen food. Defrost? Just because I hurt a lady today doesn't mean I can't still be productive. Understand? Okay, that... Huh? That sounds fine. I'm Aria, by the way. Okay, see you soon, toots. You roll out of there before any witnesses start to show up. You even check over your shoulder a few times for good measure. Smooth. You finish your stuff and get to fine whining. You ask if you could have a reservation. After yelling, huh? Enough times, they break down and just give you a table. Just like, we have no table, sir. Huh? We are full to class. Huh? We got a party, a wedding party. Huh? Right, you just have a table by the toilet. You are now alone with just your thoughts. I can't believe I have to do this. It goes kind of hot though. Maybe I can use this to my advantage. He did it on purpose. She's still not as hot as I am though. But not bad. She's earned a solid 6 out of 10. I'd go 5 out of 7. Flipping hell, my muscles are so beautiful. This guy proper loves himself. I just hope he doesn't find out that I like to make out with them a little. This guy's a bit weird. Not gonna lie. Just a little. I just can't help it sometimes. He's like, well, I could do a gun, so he's like... Suddenly, I've been here the whole time. Was he talking out loud as well? Because that would have been pretty bad. Oh, yep. See, you heard everything we just said. Well, talk about first impressions. Like, run over this girl's foot and then just start bragging about how beautiful we are. Well, so glad you can make it. Uh-huh. Yeah, I had a nice time limping over here. This is already pissed off. Can I get a name out of you this time? Is it necessary? Dude. The name is Jim. Works for me. So Jim, that's me. What do you think? What do you like to do for fun? Work out. Really, this guy can like work out just fine, but he struggles to like get out to go to the shop to buy food. Hit the gym 40 hours a week. Now, is he just BSing? Like, you know. Yeah, push it to the limit. Ooga. I've been 250 with just my nose. That's a mighty nose you got there, sir. What motivates you to work out so much? Because I have an incredibly small pecker. Because I have to be the best of the best. Oh. Just be brutally honest. Yeah, just laughing. See, that's all you have to do is make them laugh. Really? How big does it get? About 3 inches. Adorable. Adorable pecker. You put a little bow on it. At least you're honest. I would never lie to a lady. Why, my mother would hit me in the head with a frying pan if she ever caught me doing such a thing. A frying pan? Why is this like battlegrounds? What? Not being honest with a lady? That's right. That's flipped up. It is a bit. Yeah, you know, gotta have good morals, I suppose. Not really. It's just wanted me to be the best of the best. That's not a crime. Sounds like it might be. Yeah, it's not in all states. See, I'm from England, and here, hitting people with frying pans is generally frowned upon. And I don't know much about America and their different laws in their state, so I'll just take Jim's word on this one, and that's it. In any event, I'm glad you shared that with me. It gave me a good chuckle. Maybe I'll have to tell you something embarrassing about myself later to make us even. How much can you bench, little lady? I don't know what that means, but I can't do a single push-up. Oh, well, you got some muscle on you. The girl ain't attractive unless he's got veins popping out of all over her body. Okay. So, yeah, that's basically my response to that. What brings you to this side of town? The grocery store. Yeah, it makes sense. What brought you to the grocery store? Needed food. I need to eat, obviously. The sign up front had a little cartoon banana on it. I need some real food. I like the little cartoon banana. You like cartoons? I do actually like cartoons. One of the reasons just attracted me to this like game was the art style. It reminds me of like simpler time when I was younger, just playing Flash games, watching Flash movies. Not just that, I reviewed them. So he reviews cartoons on the internet. I can scream into a microphone with the best of them. I do like those reaction videos like oh! I even done some crossovers with Dom T Reviewer. He has almost 3,000 followers. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty impressive. I'm so eager to discuss things with you. Tell me you love them too. Sure. I don't think he enjoys them as much as you, friend. When I was a stupid little girl. When I grew up and became a stupid little woman, I stopped watching them just like everyone else. No, you don't have to stop watching cartoons. Like, the fact that a lot of cartoons have like adult jokes written into them proves that they're for all ages. No. Yeah. Well, with the help of people like me who wins every time a character on screen does something mean, we'll get animation to finally be taken seriously by adults. Prepare for things to change. I just feel like making cartoons is a waste of time. Like, artists could be doing anything else with all that time. Yeah. I think people just do what they makes them happy. If making cartoons makes them happy, why not? I don't know. I don't actually like this character. It seems very opinionated. I do. It is based on the sweetest feminist, so what can you say? It's not as much of a waste of time as developing a game. Yeah. Oh, we can agree on that. Entering the cell. Oh, my back hurts. I'm so tired. Oh, my hernia is acting up again. Oh God, no. What is it? Holy baloney, that's salmonella. I'm about to unironically right now. Huh? He's a man I used to know. He used to live in the same town as me. I don't know how he got all the way over here. Oh God, he's coming this way. Hopefully he won't recognise me with my new hair colour. Whatever you do, don't make eye contact. Your waiter rears his ugly head. It's salmonella. I do like that little joke. I work like a dog. Sorry folks, my hernia's put me behind. Please allow me to put myself in agonising pain just to serve you. And so you should. You poor soul. I hope you don't have to hang in there for much longer. When did your shift end? A few hours ago. I feel you, buddy. I feel you. Should just clock out and leave, man. That's what you should do. but I don't go by the schedule. Well, can't you get someone else to cover your shifts so you can go tend to your hernia? Please, I'm the only one who does any real work around here. So you're the best of the best. Absolutely! Oh, and who's this? Someone you've obviously never met before. Subtle. Very subtle. You look just like this one girl I used to know. Really? Yes. She was a massive... Oh dear. She kept throwing herself at me even though she was underage. Okay. Moving on. I don't flip around with that stuff. I can't go to jail. I have a family to support. She tells me, so, I need to boink your brains out. I say to her, I tell her, be gone! The end. That's quite a story. That is quite a story. So, thanks for sharing that with us. I don't think I would have brought it up, if I was a waiter to people I was serving, but you do you, Slan. You do you. How many drafts did you go through? I don't know what that means. Okay, let's just order. We don't want to take up too much of your time, as we know how valuable it is. Quick, pick something. Steamed vegetables, duck larons, or beef wet. It's got to be a bit of beef. I'm not really that into me. Oh, that's all very nice, but I want a beef Wellington. I'm allowed beef. Just because you don't like beef doesn't mean I don't have to. Yes, you said you don't like meat. Oh, dude, vegetarians are a thing. Don't be so close-minded. Because it's too much for it to handle. So you prefer some juicy melons? Let's just listen to him. She would prefer some juicy melons. You know, something without a face. What if I get a Sharpie and draw a face on a melon? What would you do then, eh? Can't handle the protein. Don't have to eat meat to get protein. Hey! Fine, I guess I'll give it a try. But I know what I like. There's really no need for me to experiment. I'll take your orders up to the man with the white hat. Do you mean the chef? I hope you don't mind my cries of agony with each step I take. He scampers away. Oh. Ah. Good riddance. So you tell me that's not your natural hair colour. What's that guy's deal? Why did you want to, with him so bad? Let's go with hair colour. I mean, I thought that was obvious. Yeah. A bit anti-ginger in it. That's disappointing. Reality often is. Yeah. It's getting a bit deep, this. What inspired you to dump toxic chemicals all over your hair? Oh? It's this friend of mine. I've been video chatting recently and I wanted to surprise her. Okay. She has a thing for the colour red. She is a feminist after all. Is your friend... Now, dude, if you wanted to turn this dinner into a date, don't go asking if a friend's hot. Just a little pro tip there. Apparently she is. Maybe I could meet her. Not likely. She really hates men. Yeah. She shouldn't if she's got a gander of these guns. Great muscles can achieve world peace. I mean it. I wish it was that simple. The poor thing has a lot of hate in her soul. Sometimes it's just because she becomes too much for me to stand. But she's always given me a lot of attention and has always been there for me when I needed a friend. So I guess I should always be there for her too, right? You're pretty much obligated to deal with a friend's BS. That's part of the deal. You should be the best of her. You should be the best of the best friend. You should be the best of the best friend you can to her. Could have added some grammar there. You're right. Wow, all this came about as a result of me asking a simple question about your hair colour. It is weird. But that's how conversations work. You know, one thing leads to another. It's a great thing about socialising. Thanks for listening. Well, I had to pee. Thanks for telling me. I would never pee without telling somebody. That's just rude. Well, you don't go. Or are you just doing it there? What kind of girl do you think I am? The best of the best. If you don't sue. She does sue you, man, if you keep mentioning it. Make her forget. Oh, that's sweet. Toodles. She wishes to wait in line for a woman's room. She comes back with a little piece of toilet roll stuck to her right foot. How was it for you? Meh. Could have been better. Oh, what? Why? What would make your ideal bathroom experience be the best of the best? There could have been at least one dirty limit written on the store. Oh well, I have a book full of them at home. Huh? Never mind. A lady shouldn't discuss such things. Should have tried the men's room. You're a lady? And you like literature? Just go for like what seems to be the funniest. Last time I checked. But how long ago was that? Probably just now when she went to the bathroom. You know? It's not only a good indicator. Oh, yep, there we go. A few minutes ago when I went to the bathroom. See, I just presumed that my breasties were a dead giveaway. Rest assured, I am female. Hear me roar. Phew, I was worried there for a second. You brought it up. Flip you. Holy diver! Bit of Dio. Girl, I just have this random be urged to do some push-ups right now. Go get them gains! Brr. Don't get too worked up now, our food is coming soon. Yeah, but the longer I sit here, the more muscle I'm losing. I'm writhing away. Oh God. What? I think my nipples. Oh no, my nipples are shrinking. Well, there could be worse things. They look fine to me. Really? You think so? You're not just saying that? No. Can you show me yours real quick so I can compare? In the middle of a restaurant. You want to have a nipple compare in session. It's one way to get kicked out of a restaurant, that's for sure. Nice try. I don't go topless in restaurants anymore. Unless it's an emergency. So if the place is on fire, you just whip your top off. Interesting. Gets lighter out. I learned that lesson the hard way. Yeah, I agree with Jim here. I want to know more here. So, how's your day been so far? Don't change the subject. I want to hear this story. Did you do anything exciting before literally running into me? I don't remember. I was pretty fuzzed up in. Well, I smashed my car window to come here. I put on my best dirty clothes. Go with the first option here. Why? What made you hit the source? I didn't hit the source. It started. This guy doesn't know slang, does he? He's there. It's like, what? You think I just drink ketchup? Not straight out the bottle. No. It's more bad at Tabasco. Hey, this one girl told me my muscles felt like cookie dough while we were. Oh, I can't. There's all chocolate chips in them and everything. Oh dear. So you had to drink away the pain. I wanted to make them rum and raisin. I just don't know why she would want to hurt me. I never hurt her. I mean, I did hurt her making those, but she asked me to. If as long as it's consensual, it's okay, my dude. Well, next time you see her, tell her that her shoes are tacky. That ought to make her cry for at least 3 days. Is that true? I don't know. That one would never work on me though. Oh yeah, she doesn't wear shoes. It's like some sort of hippie. Oh, I don't have to worry about seeing her again. Oh, I already gave her money to please. I thought he's like, I killed her with my cookie muscles. Yeah, it's not something you expect to hear. Like, oh yeah, she's left the state now. Yeah. See, we both worked at the same store, and I'm kind of sort of a manager a little bit. Oh dear. Yeah. That's a classic case of conflict of interests. And you sort of did a little bit. Hey, I owned up to my mistake. I gave her $200,000. How much money did this guy have? He said he was poor. If he's just given her $200,000, that might be why he's poor. But Jesus, was it worth it? If I could see her booty right now, you wouldn't be asking me that question. Say no more. Say no more. Your favourite waiter brings over your food while smelling of alcohol. Took you long enough. Hey, I didn't ask for this hernia. The Lord just gave it to me. It's like, here you go. At least I know how to do real work, unlike you youngsters. Okay, boomer. In my home country, if you don't do any real work, they put you down like a horse. Wait, where are you from, man? Jeez. You should be happy to be alive. That's nice. Can you stop spitting all over our food? Say it, don't spray it, dude. Sal slams the plates down hard on the table. Quite a lot of movement for someone with a hernia. Well, it looks like someone's not getting a tip. Sal, why don't you stop spitting all over the food? He walks away in a huff and a puff, but not without making a scene of it first. What is wrong with that guy? You have to go back to his day in the womb. You have to go back to his day in the womb for that answer. Meat. Protein. Yes. Can you hand me your spare fork? I think some of Sal's spit landed on mine. I don't want me to look. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely not getting a tip. Huh? Ah ha 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 ha. What's so flipping funny? You don't eat meat with a fork. That's... You just pick up a whole stick. Now, like, drumstick, yes. Leg of lamb, maybe. A beef Wellington, no. You use cutlery for that. What's neck? A knife? Yes, that's the way people eat. Like, you don't cut it up with a gun or something. You rip and tear it into your teeth and bare hands like a wild animal. Like, just there, just in a 5-star restaurant, grabbing a beef Wellington and just devouring it like a madman. This guy just doesn't care. It's like, and what? He's got the muscles to back it up. That's all it is. Yeah, I don't think he's enjoying it. That face says it all. Oh my flipping god! Yeah. Now I'm all fueled up. I'm ready for anything. I'm flipping ready for anything. Quick, hit me! Hit me! Yeah, he's getting a bit excited. Too much red meat. No thanks, I'm good. I think you should put this guy on gruel or something. Calm it down. Stab me with that fork. This guy's like tapped in the head. Sit down before you get kicked out. If you get kicked out, you don't have to pay. 200 IQ move. So you can pay for food now. I know. You said nothing about paying. Right. Hey, where's that guy when you actually need him? Hang on, I'll get his attention. Moving on. I thought he said he didn't do this in restaurants anymore. Yeah. He just said a couple of minutes he doesn't do that in restaurants anymore unless it's an emergency. I don't think that wanted an emergency somehow. Oh, you're so beautiful. You're so wonderful. Yeah. He needs to check if you can hand it over without speaking to us. That'd be great. In my country, it is a woman who pick up the check. That's nice. That's nice. Oh yeah. He knows who she is. It's like, oh dang, the jig is up. Lag it. Shut it down. That's right. I never get a face, especially one that is a gift from. It's okay. I know you walked in here just to see me again. Oh, as it turned out, he's a bit of a psycho as well. You just can't stop throwing yourself at me. It's okay. You can't help it. Literally yuck. But I just can't be with you. I have a family I'm too busy ignoring. Oh. Yeah. I think just don't give this post a whole bad review on the internet, to be honest with you, buddy. Yeah. It's just like, I want my food for free now. Jim, help. Give yourself some. I don't punch it, man. I got muscles. You know, I got them cookie dough muscles to bake him up. Pow! Ah! I think I just ruptured my hernia. Oh, we killed him. There's more where that came from. You want some more? Huh? No, please. I've so much to live for. So many eggs depend on me. Just take your check, man. Thank you. You're not welcome. So I walks away with his tail tucked between his legs. Well, I'm hard now. But Is in hard as in tough, or the other type of hard? You know, who knows? Yeah, I think it was the latter there. All that adrenaline still pumping through my veins. This guy really wants to be hit. Just hit him. Hey, he's happy now. Lightly brushes you with a fist and you completely collapse. So he's got all the muscles, but he just can't take a beating. Wow, that certainly was something. Certainly. God, I can't stand you. Huh? You're hyper narcissistic and only ever talk about your muscles. Yeah, you know, he's got them cookie muscles, man. I can't deny any of this. Can you give a dang about anything else? More than that, I can give 2 dangs. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Aside from the risk of being sued, you don't even care about my injury. Just walking off. No, like, oh, just limp it off. What the hell is wrong with you? Name something else you care about besides your muscles. Cartoons. Got a point. Whatever. I got my food. We're done here. How about I drive you home? Rather walk. On your injured foot? I don't think so. Oh no, he's gone. Got my rage quit ending. Yeah. Out. You got a rage quit ending. Were you seriously trying to play the game? A little bit, and a little bit not. Then again, if you weren't, I don't blame you. The game is pretty stupid. I like the stupidity of it, man. Like, well, that wraps that up. I thoroughly enjoy the art style there. Very good indeed. This is done by Domination. I really suggest you check out his artwork and stuff on Newgrounds. It is some beautiful stuff to look at. I highly rate it. I love this, a whole classic style. Okay, so that wraps up the Aria Dating Simulation game. I had a fun time. It's had a good few laughs out of it. Like, I like the sort of the comedy along the way. It's a very enjoyable comedy visual novel. I recommend getting it. Like, it's £1.69 on Steam at the moment. There's 6 endings, so it's got plenty of replayability. I recommend it. I suggest checking out Domination as well. Very talented artist. And that's the end of that. If you liked the video, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to, whatever you want. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later. See you on the flip side.